What's up, YouTube? Bobbles and Ball Cards back with another video. We're going to do the February SGC preview this evening, so hope everybody has been doing good out there. Give time for some folks to hop on. It's going to be 3 invoices plus the TCG / Pokemon invoice. So shouldn't take too long. Starting it a little earlier than I normally would because I want to be done in plenty of time to catch the new Walking Dead show that starts tonight. So planned it now, get it out of the way. There's no football on or anything anyway, so shouldn't be interrupting much. What's up, Rick? How are you doing? I did share this over on my reselling Instagram channel, so we'll see if any of those folks are interested in sports cards. I thought, I know some of those people talk about cards and stuff. There's a little grading talk over there. I thought maybe if any of them wanted to come over and check it out, they could see like kind of the grading process and that sort of thing, or just chill and watch and see cards or all that. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't have a huge following over there at all. I don't have a huge following here. I mean, let's be real. But just thought it'd be something fun. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, man? I will say, as normal, I don't know all the cards in here because the missus, she does all the invoices. But she was at her computer doing the invoices, and I turned around and I seen a stack of cards she was holding in her hand. And I seen the card that was on top. And I was like, let me see that, please. There is a really cool card in here. I'm not going to give any spoilers as to exactly what it is. But it's pretty cool. And I think folks will like it. So, but anyways, about to close out February. Reminder, if I don't have the website running yet, obviously you guys are aware of that. The details we share in the group. We've posted out, I think, up until May, I think is how far we posted, what all of the upcoming submissions are. So there's plenty of time there. I can actually tell you, if anybody's watching and they want to know when the next one is, the next due date is April 25th. We have a lot of stuff going on. Or, I'm sorry, March 21st. I completely forgot March. March 21st. We did it out, planned ahead of time because we have a lot of stuff going on. Obviously, my daughter's graduating. She's actually going to have 2 graduations, college and high school. We're going to go on a vacation. There's a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline, so we laid it all out. That way folks knew in plenty of time ahead what was going on, what the due dates and all that stuff were. So, if you're not in the group and you don't know what the dates are, message me somehow or whatever, and I will send you a screenshot. That way you can save it. But we have March, April, and May's dates posted. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to do May, but we're squeezing it in at the end of May just so we can get a May submission done. We thought, because that's when the graduation and all that stuff is, but we were able to work it in at the end of May, so that'll work. Plus, I think there's 5 Thursdays in May, so that helped. But anyway, just wanted to give everybody a heads up. The next several dates are posted. We wanted to get ahead of it, that way, just because there's so much going on, that way everybody knew. So, all right, it is about that time. Let's see here. Pull up my lists. Alright, so I'm going to just go ahead and start with the Pokemon so I can get them out of the way. They are all card seller. What's up, Carlisle? You said USPS made John Wooden stamp recently. I see your auto of his. Thought I'd give you a heads up. Yeah, I don't really do much with collecting stamps. I will say, I bought a couple cards on eBay, and one of them actually does have a stamp on it. Unfortunately, they haven't came in yet. One person was on vacation mode. The other one is ComC, which is taking a while. I bought it on eBay, but it's still ComC. Like, they sent it to New Jersey, and now it's got to come down the East Coast. I don't know. Anyway, I haven't gotten either one of them yet, unfortunately. But one of them, you mentioned a stamp. It has a stamp on it. It's actually got a stamp and then the postage date. And the date that it was like stamped was the player's first game in the NFL. So I thought that was kind of cool. But they haven't came in yet, so unfortunately. But anyway, let's get the Pokemon done here. They are all the card sellers. This is a, what does that say, 96 Pokemonsters Japan Charizard. So the original Charizard, the Japanese version. This is Sylveon from 2021, alternate art, Sylveon VMAX. Here is a Magikarp, alternate art. A Charizard EX, alternate art. And then this one I thought was cool. If you're not familiar with Pokemon, so this is a first edition Kakuna, but if you look down there how it's like crimped at the bottom. So in sports cards, people would raise Cain about that, but in Pokemon, that actually makes this card more valuable, believe it or not. So it's kind of interesting how the different collector bases in Pokemon, little defects like that or miscuts and that sort of thing actually can sometimes make the cards worth a good bit more. So I'll be curious to see how SGC grades it, because it's one of those weird things. I think CGC would have notated it as like a defect. SGC will probably notate it as ding the grade. So all right, let me go to invoice number 1, and I gotta sneeze. Hopefully I can mute my mic. I feel it coming, so if I sneeze, I apologize. I feel it's like right there on the edge. But anyway. All right. Start off. Yeah, Ryan, in Pokemon, they actually do value miscuts and little things like that. Because it's more uncommon. It kind of adds to the rarity of the card, I guess. So the Pokemon collectors actually like those things. All right, first is box 16. It is Josh Thompson. And Josh has, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 of the 86 Don Russ Canseco rated rookie. The infamous mustache Canseco. He also has, this is, let's see, 83 Frisch. It's from the minor leagues Canseco. Got LT rookie. Anthony Munoz rookie. Walter Payton. Here is Catfish Hunter rookie. The Joe Montana. And this card's actually funny. It's funnier now because there was an article released about Joe Montana contacting his wife during games. And it makes you wonder, was he talking to his wife in this picture? I forgot where I seen the article at. And then here's the in action Montana. But I seen an article posted somewhere. It was about Montana and how he would call his wife during games. So makes that card even funnier now. All right, number 18, Aaron Langley. All right, we got 86, Steve Young, rookie. Jerry Rice, rookie. Marino. Elway, rookie. Dickerson. The tops traded, Dion. Rookie selections, Lamar. Prism, Lamar Jackson, rookie. Do y'all remember this card? What a tide has turned on this one. This was one of the infamous sayings that I distinctly remember on this channel years back, because I had a copy of this graded a 10, and the PSA 10 of this card hit $3,700. And I remember distinctly saying, there's no way in hell this card is worth $3,700. And I followed what I said, and I sold mine. I believe I would have to see if I could go back and find it. I think I got like 25 or something like that, 22, 25, something like that for mine. But that was nonsense. That was crazy. Here's a playbook Lamar rookie. What's up, Sean? Here's a playoff Lamar. What's up, Eric? Everybody, Eric survived the knife. He had surgery. So, is this where they're cracking? Yes, sir. This is where we cracked the O-Peachy case. Yes. You are spot on, Eric. I'm just waiting for him to ship it to me. Here's NFL debut Mosaic CJ Stroud. They said you bought it. I was just waiting for him to ship it to me, man. Debut Bijan Robinson. Here is Donruss clearly rated rookie Stroud. Prism Pink Amon-Ra. And then a Illuminance Brock Purdy rookie. What's up, LJ? Man, I just seen you commented on a post earlier in, I think it was the Sports Card Nonsense group. I think is what it was. I had seen you commented on a post. I hadn't seen you around in a while. I wasn't sure if you guys were still doing cards or not, you and your son. I didn't know if you were still doing them or not, man. Hope things are good. What's up? Did I miss? I thought somebody else popped in. I guess not. Box 31, Caden. That's a nice one. I know Caden is a Viking fan, so here's a nice patch. This is Phoenix Mythical, Kirk Cousins. Nice 3-color patch right there, auto. And it is numbered out of 10. And the Phoenix Mythical. Here's a Prism Red, White, and Blue, Jordan Love. Will Levis, Red Sparkle. Is that Levis or Levi? Has anybody figured that out? I think for the name it would be Levis, but it looks like Levi's. Here's a White Sparkle, Josh Jacobs. Red Wave Auto, Jaden Reed. And it is out of 149. Here is wild card Matt, numbered out of 15, CJ Stroud. And that is on card. Almost looks like there's a sticker there, but I think it's just that line where they had him signed. So on card CJ Stroud out of 15 from wild card Matt. Green Pulsar Prism CJ Stroud. Blue Sparkle Trey Tucker. Purple Power Auto Ivan Pace Jr., numbered out of 49. A Phoenix Genies Quentin Johnston, not numbered on that one. Here's a Phoenix Devon Achane, no number. Prism Base CJ Stroud. Absolute CJ Stroud. Pieces of the Game from Certified Josh Jacobs out of 99. Blue Reactive Trey Tucker, Mosaic. Pink Sam Laporta Auto. Here is a Zenith Behind the Numbers Nick Chubb. The only thing, right, I do say I am glad that they have made a show presence, but there's one part to the show presence that's concerning is since that hopefully they get, caught back up and things start moving in the right direction again from where they had gotten behind. And believe me, they're not like taking that long. It's still pretty quick, but there was some getting behind of what they were. So I hope the shows don't, because the shows are taking staff away from the office. So obviously that, hurts there. But then the other side to it is the way that the pricing structure is right now. If they are able to take people away from the office and pay salaries and travel and all that stuff to hit the show, and then they're responsible for transporting the cards, the setups, the table fees, like show fees and all of that, and then keep the price the same at the show to submit, it's like the pricing structure, it just feels off. Because it's the same price whether you mail them the cards and you're paying for the postage and stuff and doing all the work versus them spending the money to go to the shows and set up, take the cards, transport them, and everything else. It's the same price for either person submitting. And so there's I don't know. It feels like the pricing structure is a bit off for the show submitting right now. I don't know. It's when there was a bigger gap, it made more sense because they could even give a discount at the show, but it's I don't know. It's odd, I guess. Mosaic Auto Jerome Ford. Here is a Yachty Topps Holiday Variation. A Rookie and Stars out of 249 Demetric Felton Auto. Yeah, the return on the card, the return on the cards submitted at the show is obviously way less than someone submitting on their own or group submission or whatever. They're getting a higher return because of the cost of doing the shows. Now the show's giving them advertising and that sort of thing, so I get that, but there's just like this weird gap on the cost that just seems imbalanced. Select auto David Njoku. A certified calling cards Nick Chubb. And then last up is a Fire Fabrics from Phoenix. Bijan Robinson with a 2-color patch in there. And this is out of 25. There you go, Caden. All right, next we have Ryan, box number 42. Here's a Topps Now Shota Imanaga. I probably butchered the name. First Bowman Felman Celestine. Game of Thrones auto of Lena Headey. I actually probably should have grabbed... Well, I'll wait. I'm not going to spoil. I should have grabbed an auto of somebody before tonight, but it's probably too late now. Game of Thrones, Aidan Gillen. These are Rittenhouse, aren't they? Yeah, I believe so. Half for Julius Bjornsson. No, I have, I think I have one or two Rick autos. I don't have a Michonne yet, though. Hers aren't too expensive, though. Ramsey Bolton, Game of Thrones. I already have a couple Ricks, or at least one, I know. I think I have a dual with Rick on it as well. Pilu Azbaic. I'm probably butchering these names, but I'm doing my best. King Joffrey Baratheon. Here is a Crown Royale Future Kings out of 99 Jackson Holiday. And then a blue Topps UK Spencer Torkelson, numbered out of 75. So there you go, Ryan. I have paid attention to the first two National Spring Training games, and I must say I have no idea why the Nationals are still paying Patrick Corbin, but whatever. And there's a lot of names on the team that are definitely new, so we'll have to see how it works out. I did see they signed Nick Senzel, so he was playing third base. I thought that was a little interesting. But all right, next is box 46, and this is Ray's story, but it's marked GH. Ray submitted cards, and she'll have two different submissions. So this one is GH. And this will be on invoice 1. So here is a Topps Mike Piazza. 90 Fleer Griffey. Prism Red Wave LeBron. Prism Base Trevor Lawrence. Topps Chrome Auto Tyler Naquin. Santi Aldama Obsidian Rookie Eruption Auto out of 99. Evan Fournier Obsidian Galaxy Auto out of 75. Obsidian Giannis Supernova out of 99. Aziz Ojulari Optic Rated Rookie Green Auto. And it is numbered out of 5. Anthony Richardson Don Russ Rated Rookie. Revolution. This is just the base Tyrese Maxey. Red, white, and blue Prism Cade Cunningham. Red foil rated rookie Joe Weiskamp out of 99. Prism blue Tatum out of 199. Topps Finest Flashbacks Acuna. Topps Black Gold J-Rod. Net Marvels LeBron. And a Steph. Sapphire, Chrome Update Sapphire Jordan. Here is Heritage. Looks like the base. Julio. Green Pulsar 99 Bryce Terang. Obsidian Green Najee Harris Auto out of 50. Obsidian Eclipse Die Cut Relic Justin Herbert out of 75. Obsidian Orange Zaire Williams out of 50. Pink Camo Mosaic Jalen Hurts. Mosaic Red Super Bowl MVPs Tom Brady. Masquerade Ballers Aaron Rodgers. Waddle Mosaic Auto Rookie Auto. Javonte Williams Rookie Auto Mosaic. And then a Illusions Tough Cracked Ice Not Numbered Luka Doncic. So there is Ray's first part of the submission, or GH. I'm not sure who GH is. But, all right, that is invoice 1. Give me a moment to swap my spreadsheets here. All right. All right, next up is invoice number 2. We're going to start with box 1, the card seller. We have Indian Wolf Collar. It's 33 Gaudy Indian. Bowman's Best Auto Junior Caminero out of 150. Bowman Sterling Gold out of 50, Ellie De La Cruz. Definitive Patch Auto out of 10. Nice big patch for Jordan. Panini Playbook. Kayvon Thibodeau, rookie auto, not numbered. Fleer Metal, Maximum Metal, Michael Jordan. '89 Upper Deck, Ken Griffey Jr. Optic Rated Rookie, Jalen Duran. Score Crunch Crew, Lawrence Taylor. Scoring Materials, Cooper Kupp, not numbered. 96 Topps, Kobe Bryant rookie. This is premium player Kobe Bryant. Jamar Chase, score rookie. Topps Gold Label Acuna out of 50. Walter Payton rookie. And a Joe Montana rookie. So that is card seller. All right. Next is box number 7. This is Ryan Satterley. I don't know how many people we have in here, but there's some cool stuff in here too. Is Sean still watching? Because I know he likes soccer. I'm going to have to refer to the sheet on some of this stuff. So this is 1962 DC Thompson and Company. But it has Pele. So there's an older Pele. This is 1969 Transogram Mickey Mantle. Now it has been cut at the bottom because there's supposed to be some stats down here. But still a cool Mickey Mantle piece. Let's see. Here is, this is National Chicle Diamond Stars Mickey Cochran. Let's see, which one is this? Baker. I don't see it. Oh, Strauss batter. Oh, Joe Strauss. Okay, I'm looking right past it. Here is a 1887 Buckner gold coin, Joe Strauss. I was looking right past it. Here is a National Treasures RPA Juan Soto out of 75. Here is score. This should be 91, right? 92. 92 score. Stan Musial auto. This one is 2018 Topps out of 10 Juan Soto. Here's Topps Chrome Gilded Auto Julio Rodriguez. It's numbered out of 199. Here's a American Caramel Joe Walcott. '34 Gowdy Lefty Grove. Sport Kings Jack Dempsey. This is the 1940 Superman. This one is card number 10, Fury of the Sea. And then this one is card 26, Log Jam Peril. '54 Al Kaline. '56 Sandy Koufax. And then me and Ryan both discussed these. I did not find a clear identification on them. They made something similar in baseball, but I could not find these. He said the closest thing he found was something called Scraps Tobacco. But these are old 1800s football card die cuts. And this one is Don't Swallow It, Old Man. Going for a Try. Are You Ready? A Full Stop. And The Captain. So I'd seen some for baseball that are similar. They are the 1880 Mayo Cut Plug, but I couldn't find anything for these with football. So me and him both agreed that SGC should be able to identify them. So we're gonna see. He said he thinks they're called like tobacco scraps or scraps tobacco or something like that. So we'll see. All right. Next is box 11. And it is Rick. And Rick, if you're still on, I was confused when she opened your box up because I thought you had sent more Bowman U. So she said there was only, I think, 1 or 2 Bowman U in there. The missus picked your cards this time. But I thought you had sent all Bowman U this time, and that wasn't what was in there. So here is a Bowman Chrome Blue Wave Travis Swaggerty auto out of 150. Here's 2 purples out of 250. Here's a Bowman U yellow out of 75 auto Juju Watkins. A Stadium Club Kobe rookie. One, two, 3 Bowman's Best Kobe rookies. 90 score Bo Jackson. 3 Junior Seau score rookies. Here's 2 Dave Justice score. Ground Force Barry. There is 3 rated rookie Donruss Greg Maddux. Bo Jackson rated rookie. Palmeiro. 2 Mark McGwire. And then 2 of the 87 Donruss Barry Bonds. And then a freshman Fabric Leaf Certified Damian Pierce Rookie Relic Auto. And oh, there it is. It's hard to see, but it is numbered out of 35. Right down there in the bottom. So there you go, Rick. Alright, and then next is box 33. This is Ray's Story with the initials DS. So the last Ray Story was GH. This one is DS. So, alright. There's a Prism base, CJ Stroud. There's 2 of the Chronicles Prism Black, Brock Purdy. Here is Rookie Revolution, Anthony Richardson. Razzle Dazzle, Anthony Richardson. Orange Laser Prism, Anthony Richardson. Bryce Young Variation. And a Puka Orange Laser. As popular as, well, as good as this dude was, I'm surprised we have not had more of his stuff. I think that's the first Puka we've had. So that's Ray's Story with the initials DS. That is invoice 2. All right, and then the Prism Auto situation with Richardson. To be quite honest with you, and this is my 100% whole honest opinion, and I don't know if he's in here. I know sometimes he listens in the shadows, but if Refractor Jones is in here, he would know exactly what I'm talking about. I think many of the cards that are actually signed aren't actually all signed by the players. And it's hard to determine, if things are close. This goes back years and years and years where even like presidents and stuff like that would have secretary signatures. You've heard stories of, the TTM stuff, and you get it back and like it's found out later that there was secretaries or whatever that was signing things. You look at the situations that aren't always talked about, like what was his name, Takaris McKinley. I mean, he had a kid sign his stuff when it was first released. Like, it was literally a kid that just wrote tack. They aren't, like, they'll show us pictures of like witnessing autographs here and there, but they're not sitting there witnessing everything that is signed. And the more and more and more that these autos become scribbles, the more and more and more easier it is for them to say, okay, here, I'll give you $500 to sit here and sign these stickers for me, and somebody just has to scribble. I mean, the less the autograph looks like an autograph, the easier it becomes for other people to sign. If that makes any sense, it just then becomes a scribble. And there's so many autos out in the space now that I just don't know that we would ever know if they're all legitimately done anyway. So, do I think Richardson signed them all? Likelihood isn't the case. I mean, I seen somebody that posted some in-person autos, and they actually had pictures where he had just signed the stuff, and then you look at the ones that are on the stickers, and it was even questionable then. Like, you could argue his autograph changes, you could argue maybe he got tired, who knows. But I think the reality is that a lot of this stuff isn't even really signed by the players. So, all right, here is invoice 3. This is Drew. He is invoice 3. This needs to be relabeled. It's supposed to say Prism on there. I also have Ryan's Torkelson that needs to say Asia. So I'll put these two together because they can go with themselves for label corrections. All right, here we go. We got a flawless Marcus Allen auto out of 3. If there's any wrestling fans, this is kind of cool. It's a Lex Luger out of 150 gold frame auto. It's from 2021 Topps Undisputed. Lex Luger. Here's a Collector's Edge Impulse Kobe Bryant. Reverend, that is... You would think that's true, except for even the on-card stuff is mailed to the players. I mean, it's not like they're going into the manufacturing company's offices and signing all that stuff. They literally get sent boxes and boxes and boxes of cards to sign. So, I mean, you would likely see a variance, but again, if it's scribble, I mean, it's not hard to scribble, right? So, I don't know. I just think it's a player sitting there signing over and over and over. The amount of times that these companies are making autographs now, I mean, let's just be realistic. And then all the helmets, the memorabilia. Fanatics makes tons of money on signed memorabilia too. Like, I don't know. It doesn't surprise me, to be honest. But here is WrestleMania 8 Coliseum Video Collector Cards from 92. Macho Man Randy Savage himself. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me either. I mean, yeah. Here is Titan Sports 1990 Macho Man. These are, I think, Monty Gum is what these were called. This is Kerry Von Erich, Wrestling Stars. And then Road Warriors. Leaf Signature, Kamala. It's why I said, years ago on this channel, that I wasn't huge. Like, I have autos here, obviously. I have the Robertsons. I have these here. Autographs are cool, but they're not the end-all, be-all. Like, I would say more of my cards in my collection are not autographed than are autographed. And unless it's a just like Michael Taylor or somebody like that, I don't really even worry about chasing autos for my collection. I might have a nice copy here or there. Um, but like Willie Mays, when I bought my Willie Mays autograph, I actually, knowing that there's so many fake ones out there, I looked outside of cards and I hunted a piece that I felt confident Willie actually signed and not somebody else. And that's how I wound up with the comic book I have. The Jackie Robinson autograph, it has, I don't know what, 12 or 13 different autographs on that single page. So that was less likely that, that was a fake or not Jackie signed. It was from a golf tournament with a lot of other great players on it. So I sometimes when I'm looking for things, I hunt outside, especially if they have significance. And I see you, Eric. Yes, I'm pumping the Robertsons. Yes, let's pump them. Actually, Dallas is, man, they need to pick it back up. But no, I mean, I don't think it's any surprise if the autos aren't done by the player on all of them. It wouldn't shock me at all, to be honest with you. But all right, optic shock. Speaking of shocking, Luka Doncic. NBA hoops, Dame Lillard. Upper Deck star rookie, D Wade. That shock feel like a vintage card now. It's been so long since I ripped that optic. I actually had like one or two of those Lukas a while ago. It feels like 20 years now that Luka was popular back when his rookie in 2019 stuff. But yeah, and back when the Zion and the John Morants and Bol and everybody else. Ultra Barry Sanders. This is gold medallion. Here is SPX Gold Barry Sanders Hollow. Speaking of autos, Barry Sanders, I have heard from a buddy of mine, JJ, that there is a large Barry Sanders collector group on Facebook, and Barry himself joined the group and openly said if anybody ever had any questions about something being autographed by him, to post it and he would do his best to answer. So there's another one, He knows that everything on the market isn't his, and he's willing to help collectors out. So I think that's actually pretty cool. This is a very weird freaking card. Wow. So this is Crown Royale Pacific. Crown Royale. And it's die cut. But they cut it the wrong way. So, like, the image is actually upside down. So that's kind of unique. Something different there. They cut it wrong. Ray Lewis, Fleer rookie. Mike Modano, Frozen Artifacts out of 25. Authentic jersey and patch from 0809 Artifacts. Eric, you must be on some good medicine, brother. Here is a Opeachy Nathan McKinnon, 15-16. This is Mike Parsons, He's a surfer of the largest wave on record auto. DJ Ski, the owner, or I guess still owner, of the Fish Boy Mike Trout 2011 update, Platinum, 1 of 1, true rookie. I'm guessing he still has it. Was it a good buy? What did he pay? 1.2 million or something like that for it? Who knows? But here is a DJ Ski auto. So this is out of 25 of the man that owns the Trout 1 of 1. Yeah, kind of all runs together, right? Christy Brinkley, Topps Chrome rookie. '79-'80 assist leaders, Topps Gretzky, Marcel Dion, and Guy Lafleur. There is your boy Eric Marcel. Referencing that with mistakes were made. Record breaker '79-'80. Gretzky is youngest to score 50 goals. Little Kareem, 81 Topps. 70-71 NBA Championship Game number 1. Alcindor scores 31. Threads, Nikola Jokic, and this, I thought maybe this would be numbered. It's kind of a thicker card and textured. It looks kind of cool. Threads, Jokic rookie. This is Merlin, 91 Merlin Undertaker. Here is Panini 97 Titan Sports. And y'all are going to kill me. China. I went blank for a minute. I was like, I know the face, but I can't remember the name. China. That's who it is. Then here is The Rock. And it is not autoed. No worries. Not autographed. We don't have to worry about that. We have a 90 Titan Sports Hulk Hogan. Uh, 85 Fright Night sticker. Then a Long Live the Queen Alien sticker. This is 96 Queen Bee Productions Comic Images Elvira. Panini Threads Jokic. Man of the Year Peacock John Elway. And I know JJ's not probably on, but he would be proud of this. Peacock Tim Tebow. He always loved his Tim Tebow refractors. There's a Peacock Tebow. Here's a Peacock Von Miller. A Peacock Terrell Davis. All right, we'll get into this stack. 58 Mickey Mantle. This one, I think, somebody correct me, is this 60, 61? I've told y'all the 60s I'm not on top of my game, but Clemente, nice nonetheless. 60, all right. See? I can admit that I'm not well there, but I was right, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. These are what? 79. 79 Rose. Nolan Ryan. Rod Carew. Ryan Sandberg, rookie. Here is a Bernie Casey. That's a term you don't hear in football anymore. Flanker. Dick Butkus. Marcus Allen. Joe Namath. World Series Game 2. Sanford Flashes Shutout Magic. '64 home run leaders: Killebrew, Boog Powell, and Mickey Mantle. '72 Nolan. Prism Travis Kelce. Bowman Platinum Shohei. Museum Collection Material Ronald Acuna out of 50. The aforementioned Mike Trout Topps Heritage. This is what, 2013? Christian McCaffrey rookie. Prism. Timeline triple relic. It has a piece of jersey in the middle and then two bat pieces from 2011 Prime Cuts. Lou Gehrig. And that's out of 25. And then I just thought this was amazing. Jackie Robinson, 49 Bowman, very clean copy. Front and back, very, very clean. So that is a nice one, and that's a great way to end it off. I told y'all there was some cool stuff in here. That's the card. I turned around and I seen it on the top of the stack of cards she had, and I was like, let me see that. So, yeah, definitely a cool one there, and it's a great example of the card. So, good luck to Drew on all of those. What's up, Ryan? But, yeah, that was a pretty copy of the Jackie there. So I tell y'all, man, I've said it before, we've been blessed. This has been a cool thing to do, especially for so long now, and to be a part of so many cool cards. You know, obviously all the cards have been great, and y'all know the one that stands out the most to me, and it's not even the most expensive, it's not even the most single expensive card, but the McJackie, obviously, that card, it's funny, it still to this day gets shared around and posted, and, you know, big card influencers will make social media posts about it and stuff, and everybody sees it and just oohs and ahs, and, you know, it's funny the people that don't even know the origination of the card. Like, and I had a refractor the other day tagged me a couple weeks ago. Somebody had shared it, and like nobody even knows really where the origin story or where it came from. James, you know, he was here. He got to witness it before it even was sent off. He got to hold it. So cool story for him. I have pictures of it still raw. We have the video where, it was submitted and everything, but it's just things like that that have a story and that we've been able to be a part of it's really cool. So anyway, guys, appreciate all of you. This will get shipped out tomorrow, obviously, and we'll see how long it takes. I'm not making any promises. I don't know what they're running at right now. I would say expect 2 to 3 weeks currently, but then they'll get back. The next submission, again, I will remind everybody, and I won't skip March this time. The next one is March 21st. So, it sounds like a long way away, but remember, February is a little bit shorter of a month, so it'll be here before you know it. And I think spreading them out like this helps everybody get stuff together. Shipping can be a little bit slow sometimes. And then it's also not as big of a strain on the pocketbook. I actually need to get some things together and get some stuff in. I was hoping those 2 cards I bought were here, but they didn't arrive, so maybe they'll get here and I can send them in the next one. But anyway, guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Hope your weekend has went well, and as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next video,